Oh, don't mind me. I'm just going to show everyone how inconsiderate you are.
Nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own.
So this is the day use area of Cathedral Gorge State Park, Cathedral Canyon, I think they call it now. And in the 1920s, they used to put shows on here. And I think some religious ceremonies, but it used to be quite a destination in the 20s for people to come, and they set up stages with these at the backdrop, and I'm pretty sure I even read religious, and that makes sense, Cathedral Canyon, so they came out here and had their religious ceremonies as well. It became a park in 1934, and the CCC came in and started building structures. There's a bathroom over. They built this in the 1930s. They think they built it after the Anasazi, I can't say it. Anasazi, I think it is, Pueblo. They think they built it after the style of them. And of course the natives were here long before any of us. I wonder what they did here, what it meant to them. It's hard to find that history sometimes. Maybe there's not a lot of it, because unfortunately a lot of it's been wiped out. But here's the bathroom. Oh, wow. Okay. I just walked by it yesterday on the other side. I didn't go, look at this. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So they just built pit toilets. Look at this in the 1930s. They say they built it of this style because with the rock and the mud, it keeps it cool in the hot summer heat. It's pretty cool. So check out this water tower. They built it in the 1930s. It was one of the first projects when they made it a park, and the Conservation Corps of Engineers, no, CCC, anyway, those people, the Triple C built this water tower to cover a well that was drilled here in the 1920s, and the tower actually had a pump inside. It pumped water to the top. And held it all there, and it provided water for the park, for the restrooms and the campers and things like that. Cathedral Gorge actually became Nevada's 4th state park in 1935. This is very cool. Of course, they had to gate it off because you can see the graffiti inside, but look at, so up there the water used to be pumped all the way to the top. But the alkali content of the water in the well was so high that they ended up having to cap the well and pull water in from the nearby city of Panaca. The tower was constructed by Civilian Conservation Corps, that's what it's called, during the 30s as part of a water system for the park. Huh. Good job. Thank you.
Okay.
Did you up? You still wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
reach it?
Wow. Right there. There's a hole in Salt Canyon. Like, it goes down, we can't even see the bottom.
Where?
And, like, it is Salt Canyon over there.
Oh, cool.
We don't know where it is. But don't start a fight with another dog.
You know all this used to be underwater, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Hey, Abby. Oh. Dead end? Dead end. Exactly.
was such an awesome hike. But let me tell you, there's no place like home. I come into my RV and I just love my little home. I love my RV. I love just everything that I've done to make it home, and it doesn't feel like an RV. It's just safe and it's home. And I realized the last year, no matter where I go, no matter where I have to park, I come inside and I feel safe and cozy. And so it's really important to make your RV yours. Make it a safe place. Make it feel like home. And you need that when you're on the road and in the world, you know, when you're stressed and everything. All right, and so what I'm going to do now is make my breakfast. I'm making my protein pancakes. It's like all I ever show because it's like, I don't know, the most planned thing, I guess, that I eat. I'm going to make extras because in a couple days, I'm going to be on the road heading east, and I'm going to be doing it pretty quick. So I want to have road-ready meals so that I'm not tempted to eat junk. So I'm going to make a whole big batch of those pancakes. I'll put some in the freezer. I don't eat until 11 or 12 anyway. So, you know, even if I have my time in the morning, by the time I eat lunch, or by the time I eat breakfast, whatever, my first meal of the day, I'm already on the road, and I don't want to grab something unhealthy. So I'm going to make some extra protein pancakes. I might also make some soup or something else, but I'm going to go into preparation mode today, meal-wise, for my cross-country road trip. And I have to do it today because tomorrow I've got 2 business consultations. So if you don't know, I do consultations for small businesses, because I've always done that. It's always been on my website. But if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you have a small business, that's what I did before I started full-time on YouTube. I was a small business marketing consultant. So I am going to be promoting that more now because YouTube just isn't doing what it used to do. So I'm having to go back to my old skills and do other things to earn a living. I'm also doing consultations for RV life. If you are thinking about RV life, you are in the planning stages and you need someone to bounce ideas off of. If you want someone to help you plan, if you want questions about which RV to buy. I mean, I've done hundreds of videos about all of that stuff. So I have a free library of over 700 video, probably hundreds of thousands of hours of my work that went into those videos. But if you want more personal attention, I can give you that. We can schedule an hour and we can talk and I can answer all your questions. And both of those are on my website. You can check out the how to get started, what the prices are and everything on my website. And I'll put links to that in the video description. So with that said, I got 2 consultations tomorrow. So it's going to be, you know, and in addition to the other work I have to do. So I'm going to try to do a lot of meal prep today to get ready for my road trip. It's a good idea to plan ahead. You talking to him? Are you telling him to get away? Are you talking to him? You gonna get him? Are you a good watchdog? Four giant pancakes, so that should be 4 breakfasts on the road. What I'll do is I'll put some peanut butter on them. They've got protein powder in them. I added some sunflower seeds to them too. They're buckwheat, oat flour, and yeah, that's it. So they'll be great breakfast. Put some peanut butter on them. That'll be a great breakfast on the road. So 1 meal down. That's probably all I've gotten done today. That and a bunch of work and a bunch of messing around on Twitter. All my Twitter peeps. Oh, geez. Keep going. Keep going. There's plenty of room. Come on, dude. There's plenty of room. Look. Look at it. There's that whole parking lot right there. Keep going. Keep going. There's a whole area up there that all says overflow. All of that right there. People left this morning. And these people are gonna camp right next to me. See, this actual designated spot right behind me. I repositioned my rig expecting somebody to camp right behind me. And they choose literally to camp 20 feet outside my front door. So rude. What do you think, Sadie girl? Was that rude or what? Let's ask the audience. Would you guys ever camp that close to somebody if there were other options? Tell me in the comments below, yes or no. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and take a shower tonight. I plan on staying one more night before I head east, but if these guys don't leave tomorrow morning, I'm leaving. I just can't feel safe, comfortable, relaxed with someone 20 feet outside my front door. So I'm going to take a shower. I have a nice little shower. Unfortunately, I put quarters in. Maybe the shower will also help me relax. De-stress. I don't like to use a shower in my RV because I use it for storage, so I have to empty it out and then I have to clean it and wipe it down to be completely dry before I put everything back in. It's just easier to use a shower in an RV park or a campground when I'm there. It's unfortunate you have to pay extra for this one. Sometimes they're free. Alright, I feel much better. Now I can go to sleep clean. That'll be a nice change. That was troll food right there. I used to be able to lay in bed at night and look out at the view or just look out at nothing, and this is what my view looks like now. I'm having a hard time getting over this. I just don't understand. I would never do that to somebody. I just don't understand. Okay, so I got a little bit done. So yesterday I made lentils and rice with some seasoning in it, and I put that in the freezer last night, so that'll be some good road meals, probably a couple road meals. And I just chopped up some veggies. So I had a head of cabbage in there and some carrots and some broccoli and a yellow bell pepper. So I just chopped all of that up and I had it for dinner tonight. And what I'm gonna do is I opened a can of chickpeas, so I'm just gonna add the chickpeas to it. I'm not gonna add any dressing to it because it'll make it slimy and it'll go bad faster. This will keep it fresh. So look at this, I have a giant bowl of veggies. So I can just throw some beans in it. I mean, I've got half a can of beans in there now, but I can throw more beans in it for more protein. I can throw some hemp seeds in there for protein. I also have cilantro, so I'm actually gonna cut that up now and throw that on top. Or maybe I'll wait. That might get slimy in there. And put the lid on it, put that in the fridge. So I have meals for a few days. Between the rice and beans and the veggies, I have meals for a few days. That'll be good. Try it. Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Get it. Get it. All right. Well, I've gotten a lot done the last few days here at Cathedral Canyon State Park. A lot of hiking and even got some food prep done to prepare for my road trip back east. My next stop is going to be Utah. So be sure to subscribe below if you want to see my travels along the way. I don't know how much I'm going to shoot, but we'll see where we end up. See what I show you. There'll be, if I run across cool stuff, I'm going to show you. Let's just leave it at that. So be sure to subscribe, even if you think you're subscribed to my channel. Please do me a favor and double check because people are always getting unsubscribed. And let me see. Don't forget to check the video description below if you want to work with me, if you want some consulting or coaching. There's a link. There's also links to some videos that I think you might like based on this video. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. If you really like my content, you want more engagement, more community, more fun, more behind the scenes, why don't you go ahead and check out Patreon? It really helps keep my channel going. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you next time. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. Bye.